Hey guys, Inferno here, and who would have thought I'll be doing another commentary type video again? 3 times now that I've done one. Yeah, something different for the year, I guess. Anyway, this video won't be too long, though the last time I said that, the video ended up being like 15 minutes, but I'll keep my promise this time. So this is more like a follow-up to my previous video where I talked about important stuff to consider for Persona 5 Strikers, and I've really got like more or less 2-3 topics to talk about today, but it won't take too long, so without any further delay, let's get right into it. Before we continue this video, here's a quick message from today's sponsor, CGM. CGM is an online shop which caters to all your needs for digital products and services. Looking for PSN, Xbox, or even Apple top-up cards? CGM caters to a variety of regions, making it easy for you to buy from different regions, especially for PSN if you're buying a game from a different region. Paying on CGM can't be any easier. While they don't have PayPal anymore for the meantime, you can easily still use your debit, credit, or even PayPal card if you're still lucky to have one of those these days that are still valid. Other payments included on their site are PaySafe card and Skrill, although you can top up and gain points to use to your future purchases as well as a different form of payment. Payment on their site is secure, so you don't have to worry about your details getting stolen. I can vouch for this as I've been using the site for the past 2, almost 3 years now, and the reviews speak for themselves, as on Trustpilot they have over 4,000 reviews with a 4.7 rating and 90% of the reviews being excellent. So if you're interested in these types of products, then check out their site using the link in the description below. Alright, let's get into it now. Topic number 1, Akechi and Kasumi, or I should say Sumire. But anyway, I've seen a decent amount of comments about if Pancake Boy and Kasumi will be in the game. Short answer, no. This basically takes place after the original P5 ending, so Akechi's dead and Kasumi did not exist in P5. Now, could they be added into the game as fan service? Maybe, possibly, hopefully. I would like to think so, but considering it's been like more than a year, no, not more than a year, almost a year since Strikers came out in Japan, and literally no DLC whatsoever has come out for it, I highly doubt Atlus are going to do anything about it or even consider it. Now, they could prove us wrong and be like, hey guys, you wanted DLC characters, here you go, but I wouldn't get my hopes up too much. But I guess one way you can look at it is that it's coming to PC, so modders will easily be onto that, even though it has Denuvo, but you know, we all know Denuvo don't do shit these days. PS4, PC, you know, people can do it through their, you know, you know what means on that, on them systems. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the modders and stuff are gonna do with this game. I'll be very excited, I should say, for it. Now on to the lack of DLC personas in Strikers. So this comment came up after I'd done like my previous video, and I could have added it in, but it was more or less already done, so I was like, let me just talk about it later on. So we all know in Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal that we had a bunch of DLC personas that we could use, you know, one of them being Izanagi and Kaguya. We all know how busted they were in the game. Like literally, if you had those personas, you could not lose in that game at all. But in Strikers, there's none. There's like no DLC personas whatsoever. Like the only DLCs that are in the game are the soundtracks for previous Persona games from 1 to 4, and literally that is it. And it's shocking, you know, because I honestly feel they could have done more in terms of DLC in this game. Could they still do more? I hope they do, but again, as I said before, I will not get my hopes up. Now, maybe they could have thought, oh, you know, it'll take a bit of time to program in, balance each of them, and maybe like Koei would have charged more for that because that wasn't part of their original plan. I don't know, or Atlus could have just said, you know what, screw it, the game's done, we're done, let's move on to SMT5 and other stuff. We don't know, and I highly doubt we'll ever know, but who knows. Atlus could always surprise us, and I'm always up for surprises, but really and truly I'll probably give it like a 0.2% chance of happening. Now on to today's final topic. Told you I'll keep it short today. Is confidence, or social looks as what they used to be called back in the day. And we all know everyone loves the confidence in Persona 5 and Royal, because everyone's favorite teacher, doctor, queen, all them girls. We all know how the fan base went all over that, man, when the game came out. But unfortunately, that's not in this game either. So literally, I don't know. Like, I guess the reason is for that the game takes place during summer break, and spoilers ahead. So if you don't want to hear this, close the video now, because this is like the last thing I'm going to talk about. So I'm giving you a chance. Okay, chance gone. So spoiler alert, basically, Granddaddy, Doctor, and our favorite teacher are not in the game at all. You don't even hear about them as much, let alone see them or like talk about them. Literally, they're just not there, and I'm not surprised. Kawakabe, she probably gone on holiday. Granddaddy, God knows where he's off to. Doctor, she's probably on holiday herself as well. Yeah, literally, they're not there, which is a shame. I actually would have enjoyed if they'd done it, but I guess if they added in confidence and stuff, the game would have been like maybe like an extra 5-6 hours into it. But it would have probably been hard to incorporate into this game, mainly because you're not in just one city. You're literally traveling to a bunch of cities. So I guess they thought of it and said, nah, we can't really add that in, So yeah, unfortunately, confidence, all that, even with the characters that you're with now, non-existent in this game. Literally, I guess the game pretty much thinks you just friend-zoned everyone from Persona 5. So I did say I was keeping it short today. So literally, that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was useful to an extent. Usual feedback is appreciated on these types of commentary videos. I feel I'm getting slightly better. But do let me know where I can improve and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys another day.